We are about to play for 2 of our subscribers.
This is so exciting.
I'm so excited. Let's do it. Good morning.
Good morning.
It is Thursday, which means it's wedding day.
It is wedding day. Catrin and Josh's wedding is this evening.
We are so excited. I can't wait.
We've been practicing so much. It's going to be so good.
We've been practicing loads. We're going to carry on practicing this morning and then slowly make our way to Bristol this afternoon, which is about a 2-hour drive, so not too bad. We'll bring you along for final practice. Going to have some breakfast first.
Yeah. Take
you along on the journey. Obviously we've spoken to Catrin and Josh lots over the past sort of couple of weeks. And we'll film little bits, but it is their wedding, so hopefully we'll be able to film us singing in our songs.
Yeah.
And
we'll
then
film a bit at the venue. The gardens, I think, are meant to be really nice as well, so we'll show you all of that.
Yeah.
And then we'll be travelling in the evening, another 2 hours north towards Loughborough way.
Yes, towards where we went to university, because I think we mentioned in a previous vlog, we have another wedding up north at the weekend. So lots and lots of travel, but we've managed to plan it all.
Yep.
We've done a nice logistical map.
Yeah, it's all going to work out well, fingers crossed. Staying in the luxury hotels of
the Midlands. No, it'll be good. I think the weather forecast is good for Saturday, so that's promising.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're really looking forward to it.
Just need to get even more practice in today, and then drive over to Bristol.
We do. Let's have breakfast and let's get practicing. So whenever I am singing, I always make myself a hot honey and lemon, because it just really helps and gets my voice nice and warm. However, this is my mother-in-law's honey. Devi, if you're watching, we're running out of your award-winning honey.
We need some more.
Which is now award-winning.
It is.
Isn't it? Your mum, bless her, won
loads
of awards last weekend for this.
For Norfolk. They live in Norfolk, and she put some honey in for a few different categories. Came back with 3 winners, 1/3, a few highly commended, and even actually Dad got a highly commended for his picture.
Come over here. Obviously, because it's very organic, fresh honey, it takes on different
viscosities.
Takes on different viscosities. Good grief, Jamie, that's a big word. But this is our little shrine to the honeys. Actually, yeah, okay, we've got some.
We've got a full one.
Got a full one there.
And then the mini ones from the wedding.
Mini ones from the wedding. Oh, that's your home address. Cover that up.
Honey, lemon, sorts the voice out.
It really does. You're gonna have a cup of tea, aren't you?
I'm gonna have a proper cup of tea, yeah. I only do the backing vocals.
Gets my voice ready for the day, and then I'll do a proper warm up in a bit. Not yet. George, one thing I'm really nervous about tonight, obviously being pregnant, I mentioned it in the video podcast, but sometimes I can't help but burp. That obviously, you know, I'm quite gassy being so pregnant. And I think we were rehearsing last night, and I just all of a sudden just like burped midway through the song. And I said to you, I was like, what am I gonna do?
Had you just had dinner?
I think we had.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna have to have dinner afterwards.
Yeah.
Have a snack early on.
Yeah, snack early on, no food.
Yeah.
Eat afterwards. Hopefully that will do the trick, because otherwise it's gonna be highly embarrassing, isn't it? So we're just packing for the next few days, and we've been trying to find your wallet for how many weeks?
Well, I haven't really been looking, but it's been misplaced for a good 3 weeks, I think.
Misplaced. Look, all the dress options there. It's been missing for quite a few weeks, which is a very Colvin thing.
Yeah.
Your dad's the same, right? You just lose stuff. It goes into the 5th dimension, apparently. And what a surprise, it was in the last jacket that you wore.
Yeah.
The jacket pocket.
I don't even know when I last wore that, but it's...
a blazer. Anyway, we found it, which is great news. So we're just going to go dark tonight. I have a simple navy dress. You're going dark trousers and a shirt.
White shirt.
So that we just blend into the background. We just want to blend into the corner, don't we? That's the idea. We don't want to stand out.
Just there for the 2 songs, and then...
yeah. Just there to sing the first dance, and then we'll... yes, swiftly make an exit. So Jamie is all packed and ready to go. I need to sort out my stuff now and show you some really cute things. They're very girly. I've got, obviously you all know I love a good hairpiece or a hair crown, but I'm going to bring this headband, Sparkles, which is very princessy and cute. And I also treated myself, I was a little bit naughty, I treated myself to a new handbag. Let me show you. Treated myself to a little shrimps bag. Let's get inside. Ta-da! Oh, it's so cute. I've always wanted a pearl shrimps handbag, and yeah, pre-baby I thought, whatever, I'm gonna treat myself. So I was a little bit naughty and got one of these. So the plan was, obviously they look quite cute together. I had some dress options. So we have this pink one from Coast with the lovely belt. That was an option. However, it's a little bit small for me now, because what I'm finding is that I'm ordering dresses at the start of the week. They're arriving because I'm still a little bit nervous about going out and about, so I do go to the shops obviously, but if I can avoid them I will. So I'll order a few dresses here to the house, I'll try them on, and yeah, so they normally arrive at the beginning of the week, and then by Thursday, Friday, my bump's grown so much because it's growing every single day, I don't fit in them anymore, and the dresses feel a little bit tight, because for this wedding that we have on Saturday, the service is in a church, which I love, it's very romantic. So I was going to actually wear a hat. I'm more of a headband person than a hat person, but I thought, it's in a church, why not? Let's test out some hats. So I actually have been chatting to Camilla Rose Millinery, who are a wonderful company. I'll put the link to their website below. If you're looking for like hat hire or wedding hats, hat inspiration for Ask or any other events, highly recommend them, because they were amazing to work with, so easy to rent a hat. They sent me the most beautiful one. I will show you now, hold on. Here you go, so it arrived in this gorgeous box. How stunning is that? So pretty. I'll pop it on my head so you can see it in a little bit more detail. It's so nice, but I was going to wear it with that dress that you can see behind me, which is now a little bit too small, and I've completely run out of time, so I've had to go to a little bit of a plan B on the outfit front, just so I feel comfortable, because I had a wedding a few weeks ago where you saw I wore like the flower crown and the pink dress, and I absolutely loved it, but what I didn't factor in is how like full I would feel by the end of the day. Obviously you drink a lot of weddings, you eat a lot of food, and my dress just got a little bit tight and I started to feel really uncomfortable in it. So I factored that in this time. So I've gone for something a little bit more loose fitting, but as a result, this gorgeous hat doesn't quite go with that outfit. So I'm not going to be wearing it, but I adore it, and I'm really impressed with the rental process. And I'm absolutely going to use them again for future weddings now that I know it's there, because I didn't know it existed, and I was just having a look online for some inspiration. They popped up and it's been fantastic, so highly recommend. But let me show you quickly. So it just sits on top like this. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. It's like little bunny ears. Although when I stood next to Jamie in it, so I'm about 5'6", I'm pretty average, I was almost taller than Jamie, who is just over 6'3". So in heels as well, and this hat, I was so tall, like the tallest I've ever been. But it is really cute, isn't it? I do love it. Or maybe I'll try and make it work, I don't know. It's just the dress problem now. Oh, this is the issue when you get fatter and fatter every single day. Sorry, not fatter. That's mean. That's sorry, Colin. I'm not calling you fat. The baby's getting bigger and bigger every day, so I'm getting bigger and bigger every day. And I'm just not fitting in things. So it's a bit of a throw together sort of wedding outfit for this week, I think. But I love my shrimps bag. Love the hat. Love my headbands. Maybe I'll just wear something a little bit looser. So this has been our little setup for the past few weeks.
Bit of a mess.
Still got empty shelves. Slowly getting there with the decoration. But yeah, we've got 3 pianos. There's another one there by the door.
There
One,
is, yeah.
2, 3. That's a lot of pianos.
Silver one from when I was like 13.
Yeah, it's quite an old one.
This is obviously the favourite piano. This is the one that we played the song at the wedding, but it is so heavy. And it was quite an effort to get it there, so we thought we can't be lugging that across the country.
We can't transport that one.
No, so we've got a really good piano here, which is kind of one that goes into my laptop. I can choose the sounds, all that sort of stuff. So that's going to be good. 2 microphones.
2 mics. This is going to be my setup.
Yeah.
So I do have my phone and the microphone. I know the songs well, I know the lyrics well, but I thought I'd have my phone there with the lyrics up just in case. Because it was fine if I forgot any lyrics at my own wedding. You could just, you know, fluff your way through it. But this is a big deal. This is someone else's first dance song, so we're not taking any chances, are we?
No.
We've got a very safe setup. Here we've got proper in-ear monitors. Are you putting yours in now? They're quite cool, actually. What colour are it?
Mine are blue.
Where are they? There we go. Proper in-ear. Guess what colour mine are?
Pink, of course.
Pink. They're like a pinky purple, aren't they?
They work well.
Black. Oh.
So yeah, at least now we can pop them in. We'll obviously put them down the back, and then we can just unplug whenever we want, and then plug in. Ideally, at some point, we might get some wireless ones,
Yeah,
but that's only if we carry on doing this as a thing.
So, welcome to practice. This is song 1. You're still the one by Shine Shine. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took the long way, but we knew we'd get there someday. So then the plan is to go from a nice slow song 1 into a slightly more upbeat song 2. And I mean, believe it or not, it's a McFly song.
Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do, do, Today, I'm laughing the clouds away. I hear what the flowers say, drinking a drop of rain. And I see the places that I have been, in ways that I've never seen. My silent breast is green. So there you go, a little snippet of song 2. But obviously we're doing the full versions. How excited are you feeling?
I'm really excited.
Nervous?
A little bit nervous. I'm not much of a. You can probably see from the wedding video. I was like pretty focused in. And I go into like some serious mode, so I need to make sure I'm smiling and having fun.
I'm gonna have to get some sways on or some like dancing or something.
It's hard to do that on the piano because then you clip the wrong note, but it'll be fun.
Sorry, I just needed to sit down. It hasn't actually sunk in that we are singing at someone's wedding.
I know.
Like, this is the first time we've done, first, like, professional time.
First time we've done it to people we don't know.
Yeah, people we don't know. But we are really looking forward to it. And we were just saying, like, gosh, you know, nearly pretty much 8 months pregnant and we're doing this. And we always manage to get ourselves into these situations, but we love the pressure, that we thrive off the pressure.
Do?
I do, yeah, I quite like the pressure. We thrive off it and I really enjoy it.
No, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an experience at least.
And I love. I think that's the main thing. Like, the pandemic's cancelled so many weddings, it's lovely to be able to see them happen again and be a part of it.
Yeah.
And part of your day.
It'd be good to see the venue as well. It's
Yeah.
always nice to. We looked around quite a few venues, but this is obviously in Bristol, a bit too far for where we were going to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be nice to maybe even get some shots on the old.
Yes.
I always say that, and I never actually put them in.
Yeah.
Hopefully there will be. But we've recorded a version of this just so that we can practice again in the car. So our 2-hour journey is a lot of singing.
Yeah.
But we're always very conscious that, you know, it's another person's wedding. So we'll obviously film as much as we can, but we'll have to bear that in mind because it's not our wedding.
No.
And got to be respectful of things like that. So, which we always are.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, try our best. But we are just so excited for bringing you guys along with the journey. I feel like, you know, 2 years ago, it all started with the wedding song. To be able to do this for hitting 100,000 subscribers.
I know, yeah. Some of you might not know, some of you have joined afterwards, but yeah, when we hit 100,000 subscribers, we said we would play for one of our subscribers' weddings.
Yeah.
Either in the ceremony, or they could basically choose.
For free.
So we had 60 something
over 60 applications.
entries. And
chose one at random.
Well, we had to whittle it down to get rid of like people in America. We did say we wouldn't be able to fly to America.
That sounds harsh, getting rid of, but no, we couldn't fly there.
We had to take you off the random generator. And then, yeah, Catrin and Josh came first.
Yep, 2 teachers who I'm sure worked blooming hard during the pandemic and lockdown, carrying on teaching all the little kiddies on Zoom, and been together for 10 years.
Really sweet.
They've got a little dog and they just sound so lovely. So we're really, really excited to do this. But I think we're just going to do a little bit more practicing, pack the car and get on our way.
Yeah.
I think that's the plan,
Get
isn't
there
it?
in good time.
Yeah.
No one likes rushing about.
No.
Especially when you're 8 months pregnant.
Definitely not. Okay, we are almost ready to go. We're almost ready to hit the road. Jamie, bless him, is just packing the car with our suitcase for the weekend and the piano and all the extra bits that we need. I'm ready, just got a little navy dress on. Jamie will get changed in a minute because he is literally rushing around and it's a very hot day. So yeah, then we're gonna go on the road. I think it'll be just over 2 hours to Bristol. So hopefully we'll get there in good time. We're giving ourselves lots of time. And then, yeah, we'll get set up, do a little sound check, and hopefully everything will run smoothly.
We are all packed.
Good job.
It's actually not as much as...
That's a very tidy car for us.
Absolutely. We've even got a space there for Colin. Chairs down.
Ooh. We are well on our way now.
We are, not long to go.
No, I think we'll be there in about 20 minutes. And then we are due to be on around about 7:30 after the speeches.
It's now 5:15.
So we've got time. We've got time to set up things. But yeah, how are you feeling? You excited?
A little nervous.
A little nervous?
But no, they're pretty easy songs, so...
Don't say that. Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it. But they're pretty easy songs to play on the piano at least. So I shouldn't forget. Though I sometimes go blank.
No, we shouldn't be saying this.
Well, that's why I had to print off the chords on the wedding song. Yeah. Printed off the chords, not the lyrics of it.
Didn't print off my lyrics though, did he? So I just had to wing it.
You did good.
Turned out alright. Jamie just putting some product in his hair. He's literally just got changed outside into shirt and trousers.
Nothing like leaving it to the last minute.
No, looking good.
It's been a busy morning.
It has. Lovely.
All done.
Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our first dance. Can we please have our bride and groom to the middle of the dance hall, please? Got a round of applause for our bride and groom!
the clouds away. I hear what the flowers say, drinking a drop of rain. And I see the places that I have been in ways that I've never seen. My side of the grass is green.
We're going to keep the party going.
Thank you so much.
We will do, yeah, absolutely.
We did it! Woohoo!
Got my rosy cheeks out.
How red are your cheeks on a scale of 1 to 10?
It wasn't even that hot in there.
Party's going on behind us. I tell you what, when the DJ kicked in with some absolute bangers, it's got me so excited for our wedding on Saturday.
It's gonna be party central.
It really, I wish we could stay. We were like having a little bit of a boogie.
Yeah, they were like, what are you gonna do now? We're like, oh, we've got a 2-hour journey.
Come on the dance floor. Sadly not.
It was great.
Went well.
Yeah.
Loveliest couple ever.
So nice.
Huge congratulations to them. Catrin and Josh, what a beautiful wedding as well. Amazing friends and family.
Weather as well.
They were all going for it.
Yeah, everyone was going really crazy. The speeches, we couldn't hear what they were saying, but we were outside kind of listening to the cheering and all that sort of stuff. It sounded like it was
really lovely
banterous.
bunch. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my goodness, look at
But
this.
thank you to them for entering and for having us, because we've had so much fun.
We have. It's been really good.
Right, sadly, we've got a 2-hour drive now to the hotel. But maybe we can pick up a takeaway on the way or something?
Yeah, we are getting food
Maybe
somewhere.
not, I don't know. We'll find something somewhere.
Not McDonald's.
No, it's not happening.
Good morning.
Morning.
We've just left. It's actually really nice weather at the moment, but Megan has mentioned that it might be raining later.
Forecast doesn't look great.
We're just going to head straight to Loughborough, go grab some breakfast where Megan used to work, and then have a look around the university.
I mean, they're going to remember me after 10 years because I made such an impact as a waitress. Back where it all began.
This is bringing back so many memories.
So it'll be 10 years this October, so we're just a few months shy of our 10-year anniversary of when we first met, 16th of October. And we're just driving down the main road into Loughborough. The university's on our right, so I'll have to show you a little bit more of the university.
We're just coming up to the halls actually that we were in together.
Our halls of residence, yeah.
I think we should have, we'll have a wander around and
show you a few of the old haunts.
Reminisce.
Oh look, runners.
So many athletes everywhere.
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, Loughborough in the UK is like the top sports university. It's actually one of the top sports universities in the world. And it's a huge reason why I chose to come here. Probably similar for you as well.
Well, I was good at engineering as well, so
really good at engineering. But we found out this morning, so we're really into the Olympics, we've been watching all the sports. Jamie found out that if Loughborough was a country of its own.
This was at Rio, so the last Olympics. If Loughborough was its own country to do with medals, or athletes linked with Loughborough, we would have come 10th in the Paralympics. We would have come 17th in the Olympics. So Loughborough as a university, if it was a country, did very well. And actually this year, as of a few days ago, we were 15th.
Yeah.
I say we're obviously not here anymore, but we still feel like we're Loughborough.
Oh yeah. Loughborough till we die, isn't that the chant?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, but this is just so nice, but obviously, yeah, huge sports university, and we've done amazing in the pool at the moment. Adam Peaty, he's Loughborough. Woo! But it's great, this is so fun.
If anyone is thinking about going to Loughborough, do it.
Oh, 100% do it.
Not regret it.
We had the best time here. It was
so good.
So good.
I found it quite strange coming back to Loughborough when it wasn't term time, because I feel as though it's quite a quiet town.
Yeah.
Until term time, and then like the university takes over.
Yeah.
That's always the vibe that I got, but
yeah.
We'll show you some of the houses that we lived in.
We will, but first stop, breakfast. You know we love our breakfasts. I mean, it has been 10 years, so I highly doubt they're going to recognise me. I don't think there's going to be like a welcome parade on my return.
The amount of people that
as their number one waitress. But yeah, looking forward to a coffee and some food. It's a good coffee. Not as good as mine, but I'm joking, it's better. Mine were awful. Pretty sure I got my most customer complaints for coffees.
That looks delicious.
It does.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So the British weather has arrived. It's starting to rain now, which is not very nice, but we have just come to the street I used to live on with all of my Loughborough girls, and there's one guy,
Loughborough girls.
My Loughborough
Your
girls.
housemates. Makes you sound like a...
where are we now? This is 1, 2, 2. Oh, they're having a bit of work done. 1, 2, 3, Leopold.
That was your room. That was literally, that was your bedroom window.
It was. 1, 2, 3, Leopold. Look at that.
So this was the first house when we first met that we hung out in.
Yeah.
The first year. In that room. There.
Goodness, that is so strange.
I remember one night, Jamie was a little bit intoxicated, and it was relatively early on in our relationship, and I needed to get a taxi home at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And I said to Jamie, where are we? Where do you live? And he couldn't even remember his own address.
Nope.
I mean, you don't get an easier number than that. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and then downstairs, we probably can't see there. No. What was that? A
basement.
Yeah, in the basement. We were sponsored by, well, our wakeboard club was sponsored by Relentless Energy Drinks. And they delivered one day so many cans. I think it was like 1,000 cans or something. And we made this big throne. I'll try and find a there must be a picture somewhere of it. It was really cool.
Not that we encourage anyone to drink energy drinks.
No, it was actually not a...
Because they're full of sugar and they're not good for you.
I got super fat. I used to go to lectures. I used to have like 9 to 5 doing engineering. And I had so many of them, I really did get quite chubby. I'd take like 7 drinks with me to lectures, and then I'd hand some out, obviously I wouldn't get through all of them, but I'd have at least like 4 cans of Relentless a day.
So bad.
It's awful. Anyway, we're just walking down literally to the end of the road because this is where Megan lived the year after.
Yeah, in my 3rd year. I lived with all the uni girls who you will have seen in the wedding videos.
Yeah.
They are my best friends, the best girls. This is where we lived in our 3rd year. So it was just literally at the end of your road.
Was it this? No, because that's to do with the...
Oh yeah.
It's the next one along.
My room was at the front as well.
You can probably already hear the car as well.
It was very noisy.
We could hear them very late at night.
This is my house. It's where I live.
50 Derby Road, and that was her room?
50, 90.
Oh, 90.
This is my room.
Right next to the road.
We're just waiting to drive into our 1st year halls of residence.
William Morris.
This is it. This is where we met.
So which one?
2nd row.
Yeah.
Middle window.
Middle window up there.
This
And
is
then
it. Mummy,
I was through that door in the corner.
And you were through that door. And that was it. And you were there for 12 months. And
Yeah.
I was there for 12 months.
And we never even met at that point.
We never knew either one of us existed until the ball. And now, 10 years later, we're married, baby on the way. Come to Loughborough, guys, you might find your future husband and baby daddy.
So one of my favourite nights at the Union was with George May, who you know from the wedding song Tarzan. We both got chucked out of the Union for being too drunk and all that sort of stuff, and we sat in the car park, and there was a load of police cars there. I don't really know why. We sat in the car park looking up at the Student Union, which is right in front of us, and we were like, you know what? Why don't we try and get on top of the Union? We thought we were bigger than the Union because they chucked us out. So we were like, let's get on top of the roof. So we basically run around the back, and there's always security like walking around. And it was like a Mission Impossible thing, and we like jumped onto one roof, then onto another. And in the end, we ended up right above, so that's like an outside area where all the lights are up at the top there. And where you can see the sort of fans or the blowers, we were literally right behind there, and then we crawled up right to the top of the building up here. And we just sat there looking up at the sky. It was obviously at night, and there was like a little window and you could see right into the dance floor, and we felt very naughty, but that was one of our best nights where we just sat on top of the Union. Very naughty. I wouldn't say to try it, but we were very lucky to not get caught. No one actually knows about that.
Everyone does now.
Yeah. So this is our students' union. In the town there was a few places that you could go out, but this was the main place to go really. So Fusion was one of the like nightclub rooms. This was our favourite because this is the cheesy music. We've mentioned it before when Megan, I think this was when I kind of was like, you're a keeper. Megan ran up to me and was like, they're playing McFly in Fusion, let's go. So we ran up to the dance floor. So basically there's 3 different rooms. There's Fusion, then there's the main room which was kind of more like the Radio 1 music, and then Cognitos, which is a bit more R&B. But yeah, this was our favourite place to go. The night always finished with, was it Cotton Eye Joe?
Cotton Eye Joe,
the
yeah.
lights came up, and then obviously John Cooper's, just a little pub.
Yeah.
With the pool table.
I was just saying that now that we're here, it feels like it was yesterday. Just nothing's changed. I mean, a few bits here and there, but it's largely the same.
It's all so similar. Oh, people in gowns.
Oh, we should go and film.
Yeah,
oh yeah, actually,
the
oh my god,
grad
okay, let's go up there.
We'll go up
Everyone's
there.
graduating. This is such a fun weekend to come.
Oh, we should also show them the athletics track where we did the naked 400.
May have run around the, well, it was kind of like a rite of passage at Loughborough to get away with running around the athletics track naked at night without getting caught.
At night you'd have to jump over the fences, literally strip off and run around the track once. It was kind of like a Loughborough thing to do.
Which we did.
Of course.
Of course.
This is so cool. This is where we used to boogie. Got Professor Green playing. So this is room 1. This is the one that was a bit more, not as cheesy. So I didn't come here that often. You could also get up onto the balcony if you knew people, which I didn't, so I couldn't.
Aww. This is definitely happening.
What size are we getting?
Well, that's 0 to 3. Should we get a bit bigger because...
Yeah.
Should we get a slightly bigger one for the summer?
Yeah.
6 to 12. That'll be in the spring, summer, won't it? September, October, November, December, and March. Yeah.
Baby.